everybody, and welcome to the Everything Show. Today's show is themed sports.
What do we know about sports?
You're right, we don't know anything. Okay, then culinary arts. So food, basically. This show is brought to you by ramen noodles. And in Nepal, ramen is actually in raw, so they are YY noodles. Later we will be trying this dish. And now for fact time. Today's facts are going to be about our favorite foods. It is not here at the moment. My favorite food is pizza, so my facts will be about that. Margherita pizza is actually called Margherita pizza because it's made in the honor of Queen Margherita of Italy. And in Chicago, they have a very, very, very deep dish pizza. It's very, very thick. In Rome, they actually have a white pizza with no cheese or sauce. It's more like a focaccia. And in Iceland, they eat pizza with bananas on it. Sounds pretty weird.
My favorite food is sushi. Did you know 90% of the time when you go to a restaurant or go to a store to buy wasabi, it's not usually wasabi, it's horseradish colored green. Wasabi, you know why? Because wasabi is a really hard plant to grow. And the wasabi plant is made from the stem, not the roots. And now it's time for fun games!
Okay, I got the game. This show's game is taco versus burrito. In this game, you need to fill up your taco or burrito with the most amount of points or cards, and whoever ends up with the most wins. So this would be your taco or your burrito, and you would fill up your card. So you could fill it up with moldy bread on your turn, or cotton candy, or even an eyeball, actually. They all give you from 1 to 3 points. There's also something called a health inspector, and if you pick up that card, you lose everything in your taco. It's a pretty cool game. I do recommend, and it's very food related. And now for hands-on crafting. So for this hands-on crafting, we will be cooking YY noodles from Nepal. These noodles will not be boiled, so we will be eating them very crunchy noodles. We got this recipe from Beryl Shereshevsky. She produces a series called Around the World on Great Big Story. Now we will begin to cook. So the first ingredient you'll need is onions, finely chopped. You're going to need green chili pepper, but we don't have chili pepper at the moment, so we are using poblano peppers from our garden. Tomatoes and ginger, and the ramen noodles, and lime juice.
So the first step is to smash the noodles.
I'm straight up off the bag. Okay.
How did you do that?
Okay. Mine's all broken.
Mine doesn't.
Now that we've completely mashed our ramen noodles, we will start adding the vegetables to the bowls. Okay, so I'm going to add half of the onions here. Ignore the messy spilling. Half of the onions here. Now half of the spicy poblano peppers here, and the other half here. Okay, for the ginger, and half of the tomatoes. It's gonna be hard. That's done. I'm going to start cleaning my area.
So then we're going to add half of the lemon juice.
the noodles that we have just broken down into pieces with the recipe sheets. I do not do it well. Okay. And now we will add the flavor packets and try to mix this together. Trying to mix without spilling any. This is kind of hard. I should have picked a bigger bowl. Don't make this mistake. Okay. This is crunchy. This is crunchiness. I made a mess. It's crunchy.
Continue.
Okay. This is very, very crunchy.
And spicy.
And spicy. Oh my god. Just in case, I got some heavy cream here, high in fat. Fat breaks down heat. So this is gonna help with the spice.
I got melon here.
Just in case. Oh, my mouth is on fire. Oh my god.
Nice.
I didn't know it was gonna be that spicy. I'm glad we didn't get chili peppers because in retrospect, that seems a lot spicier than this.
Wow.
Okay. These are very good, very crunchy,
Very spicy.
very spicy noodles. I could eat this just with a tall glass of milk. They're pretty good. Okay, now for book recommendations. This is actually right after we had the noodles. My mouth is still burning and my sister just had another spoonful of the noodles. For the younger kids, we have baking class and cooking class. These are two books that cover the basics of baking, cooking, and the tools you need to use. And it provides recipes from breakfast to lunch to desserts. And it explains step by step with pictures what you're supposed to do.
So we have, for the older kids, Duff Bakes, which is a famous baker who shows you how to make desserts, like zucchini pineapple bread, gingerbread, and we rank our favorites with paper,
Sticky notes.
sticky.
This is the end of the show. And remember, you still have a chance to enter our contest. It's still running. The deadline is December 1st. Enter your drawing or story, and you can win one of our first place prizes. You could see the contest rules on the last episode, which was Arts and Literature. And remember to keep cooking and read, and thanks for being with me. And that's it for the show. Goodbye, everybody.